Okay, we should be live right now for the whole world to see. Gonna close this. Team Fortress 2 went out last night. It was kind of a waste of a night, honestly. I don't know. Like I will admit, I at least got to cross one thing off of my bucket list, being here, and it was like this club that I've always wanted to go into. I've never done it though. Ocelot says cheese. All roads lead to Ocelot for its Ocelot we trust. Is Ocelot the most trustworthy person in that series? I guess. I mean, that's a topic for another day. Yeah, I went out to a club that I've always wanted to go into, and it's just a club that's like notorious for like having weird nights, like weirdo nights or whatever. And I was like, you know what? I want to go in there. I've always wanted to at least see it. And yeah, it was a weirdo night for sure. I don't want to go into too much detail, but yeah, I saw a fat guy get electrocuted on a table, so that was interesting. It was just one of those weirdo nights, and I don't know. I was trying to vibe out, but I don't know. They could clearly tell I wasn't a weirdo. They could all tell I wasn't a weirdo like them. Will I stream Metal Gear Solid at some point? To be honest with you, Ocelot, I'd love to do that. I don't know if I want to do the whole series or anything. I would probably just do one of the games in this series, but I'd love to play Metal Gear Solid 5, or at least Metal Gear Solid in general, just a Metal Gear Solid game. I would consider Delta. However, I don't know when that stream would come, I guess. I don't know. And also, I don't know which game, as I'd love to do 3. I'd love to play through MGS 3 on stream. But I could do 5. I'd have to just download it and everything. But yeah, I would be down for that. As far as how I pick games to stream, it really just kind of boils down to what I want to do. I've never gotten a request for a video game to stream, but if you want to request a Metal Gear Solid game, I'd like to do either 5 or I'd like to do 3. 3 might be the better do, or even 2. I would play through 2, or 4 would be hard because I know that it has to be on the computer. That's the big thing. Number one. And unfortunately, the way I own most of the MGS games is via my PlayStation 3. But I would consider getting Delta. I would consider that actually. I have to hit 500 subscribers though first. I have to. That's kind of the goal. That's kind of the main driving engine, the main driving thrusters right now for my YouTube channel at this current moment. I'd like to get to 500 by the end of the month. To be totally honest with you, though, I don't see it happening. But I'm trying. Lord knows, I'm putting the numbers up. I'm putting the blood, sweat, and tears in. Nice deflect. Holy cow. No, I'm currently playing through Grand Theft Auto 4 right now. And I will have to finish that game on stream. Another game I really would like to finish, but honestly, I'm not going to touch it until someone actually requests it. Until I get another person to request, hey, can you finish playing Killer 7? That's another game I'd like to finish, but I don't know. I've never gotten a request for it since, so happy birthday, Anorganic. It's not my birthday. I don't know what you mean by happy birthday. Is it your birthday? It's not my birthday, I can tell you that for sure. Oh, that's a spy. That's a spy right there. You bastard, who's shooting me? Who's shooting me like this? You know what's crazy is that it's snowing. I mean, it's kind of like a slurry, but it's kind of semi-snowing here. I like, honestly, I like playing medic in moments like this. Like, you really do control the front line. Now, here's the thing, though, is that, yeah, alright, I was going to say, if that Pyro kept pushing there, we would have been screwed, because it's like, I want to hold this corner as medic. I don't want to have to go much further than this. Oh, God. I don't know where that scout showed up. I don't know where that scout showed up from. 1 second, we're going to go ahead and unselect this song, so it never plays again. There we go. There we go. There it is. There it is. That's some good music. I love the test stream fest that happened a few days ago. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you enjoyed that. God, you know, so actually, if I'm being honest with you, what I'm doing now as far as streaming goes is that I'm streaming only to YouTube. I think the issue might be honestly a hardware slash a internet connection kind of aspect, or an internet connection kind of you know, issue with my computer to do that. I want to stream to both Twitch and YouTube, but I just did the numbers, and like YouTube is just the more explosive platform I have at the moment. I don't know what I'm going to do about Twitch though, but I can't really do multi-streaming. Excuse me. I can't really do multi-streaming, and I can't really do multi-streaming, especially like an intensive video game like Deadlock or like Team Fortress 2. Maybe I could like multi-stream something stupid like, I don't know, freaking Balatro or Clover Pit and all that other crap. But unfortunately, I don't know. Twitch is just not really, didn't really have a lot of traffic coming to that side of the. I think, honest to God, I think people are done with Twitch. I think people, the whole Twitch thing kind of died. Question. You have a question, Ocelot? Go ahead, ask the question. We're just gonna go ahead and pop Uber on this Pyro here. I'm okay with just getting rid of this teleporter. There we go. There it is. Swag. We swagged on him, and now you're on your own there, Chris Rolex. What you want me to refer to you as? Inorganic is fine. Pixel is also fine. I don't know. I feel like people. When I was like in a Discord server like long ago, and I kind of had this like username Fresh, people just called me Pixel a lot, which I'm cool with. I get it. But I can imagine it's gonna get confusing though if there's like 2 Pixel related people that a call. But I don't know. I feel like Pixel's not really a common. Corby. Inorganic's fine though too. I obviously you have to say the whole name with the underscore too. You have to, you know. That's the new rule. I won't respond unless I'm getting the entire name spelled out with the underscore included, and the A has to be capital. It's the only way. Come here, Chris Roblex. I'm gonna pop a super on you here. Get in there, Pyro. Get in there, Pyro. Get in there, Pyro. Get in there. What are you doing? You goofer. Okay. Pyro, you goofer. I think we could have honestly had that had you had. I could have probably just popped Uber, I guess. I probably should have popped. I was the one who really maybe messed up there. You at least kept them at bay, and you know no one died in the process of that whole fight, that whole skirmish. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive, everyone. Let me give you my juicy heals, please. Also, is the new username for my account Sigma? Did you change your username? I didn't. I at least on my end, I didn't really notice. I'm seeing QOS a lot. Hasn't it always been that? I don't know if you changed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you changed your YouTube username. I didn't really. I see the QOS a lot. That's what I see on my end when I look at the chats that roll in. QOS a lot. Oh, trust. You know, you're right. I do remember that. I'm sorry. I just know your thing is Ocelot. I know your whole gimmick is the Ocelot thing. I apologize. You are right. It was Trust Ocelot. I should go with Q Ocelot. What's that about? It's always like, oh, I changed my username. It's like, oh, I got a haircut. Haven't you noticed? And I'm like, I mean, did you? Did I have to say something? I noticed. Honestly, you know, I hate to be the guy to say this or whatever, but I noticed people's usernames. What's also nice about YouTube Chat is it also shows me like their little profile picture, their little icon. So that's probably also why I was a little confused there, maybe. Plus, it's closer to the name Ocelot. It just sounds better. I think that sounds better too. You're right. Trust Ocelots a lot. You don't want your anorganic pixel. I don't know. I mean, I think what's nice about my name is you can like shorten it a lot. The Q Ocelot, I guess, or I guess if you want to pronounce it right, it's Quacelot, right? Maybe that's my problem. Maybe that's why I'm not popping off on YouTube because my name's way too long. That honest to God, that I know that sounds silly, but it could very well be true. Honest to God. I don't know, that's interesting. I wonder if I don't know, I like anorganic pixel though. Yeah, having a long username can actually be a problem now that I think about it. Just one of those things we have to overcome. I mean, PewDiePie, I don't know, but PewDiePie, though, is such an iconic name, though. PewDiePie, it also has, it's got a nice roll to it. I think Anorganic Pixel has a nice roll to it. It's got a little bit of a crescendo going, I think. Maybe that's just me coping, though. that could just be cope. I mean, there are YouTubers, though, that like use their full-ass name, I guess. Maybe, does that make it easier still to find you, I thought? I made that new Call of Duty video, by the way. So far, it's not performing super duper hot, but that's okay. Honestly, I kind of expected that. But it was one of those videos where like, I said I was going to do this, I have to do it now. Like, I don't want to be that YouTuber who says I'm going to do things. At least I don't want to get caught out for it. Like saying I'm going to do things and then never doing them. But, yeah, I finished that new Call of Duty video. Oh, I have an Uber here. I could have probably popped that for that heavy there. Yes, 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 go my child. Go my flower child. Destroy, kill. Kill them all. Dude, what a push. What a crescendo. Look at this guy. Get wrecked, nerd. Dead. Come here. Let me come get you, devil man. God, it takes so many needles. Sounds like Mr. Beast. So, this is my username. Joseph Lacertosa. That's how his name goes. Hey, Joseph Lacertosa. Any new videos? Oh, yeah, hold on one second. I have a fan texting me right now. I have an elite member fan. 1 second. Give me a second. I think Joseph. Actually, you know what? No, hold on, Joey. I want you to watch an oldie of mine. Hold on, I want you to watch an oldie video of mine, man. I want you to watch the postal. I think postal would be good, or you could honestly, we could even do. I'm gonna give you postal because I want you to look at postal. I want you to watch gameplay footage of postal Joseph Lacertosa, and yeah, we'll do this one. We'll do the second video. If you like the first, there you go. I honestly, Postal's one of those games that I do want to kind of go back to at some point.
Dude, rock, paper, scissors him right now.
Who's talking? Postal, I have the DLC for Postal. Actually, I would love to get through that at some point, maybe. But here, let me give it. Oh, the medic beat.
I'm gonna win. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Postal was so fun to play. Actually, my first experience with Postal was really rough because I was on a really crappy laptop and like it ran like garbage. Because that game at one point was not very optimized at all. Oh my god, it's snowing. Wow, it's snowing. Whoa. Wow, it's snowing like right after Thanksgiving. That's crazy. Like it's like really snowing in the valley. Wow. I'm gonna real quick. Give me 2 seconds. I have to go look at the snow real quick. 1 second. It's snowing out. Oh my gosh.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
So, do you want crits?
Dude, oh no, there's a bird out there. It's like, why are you flying right now, bro? It's snowing. Get in. Yeah, get inside, little dude. Oh, that poor bird. Oh, that sucked to watch. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. It's a Thanksgiving miracle. It's snowing. Let's see if we can get a headshot off of that. Oh, I have to go. I have to go. There he goes. Okay. Whatever. No one's allowed to have fun. Oh, we got another headshot. Headshot. What? That looked like it should have worked, honestly. That one looked, honestly, on the money there. Maybe the scout died right when I clicked the trigger. I mean, he did. He's dead right there, so. Nope, missed that. Missed that. There he goes. There he goes. As long as I'm putting the chip damage on you, buddy, that's all I care about. Well, he is a good little. He is good at countering the sniper. I must admit, he's got that wiggle going. He's got that wiggle to him. That boy's got a wiggle to him. I tell you what. I tell you what, Bobby. Bobby, that's how you stay good and heavy. You got to put a little wiggle on it. Crouch. That actually, wow, his hat really messed my shot up there. Actually.
This is a fucking squash, man.
Dude, it's a squash, bro. Why is this heavy? NG, drop that. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought that. Wow, what a market gardener. I must admit, damn, bro got that market gardener on my ass. Rableno con queso. Casa de Pedro. That's this guy's name in Spanish. Casa de Pedro. Pedro. No, it's Pedro. No, not Pedro. It would be Pedro. Pedro is dog. Gato. That's cat. How do you say fish? Isn't it país? País? What's annoying, I think, with Spanish is that I think there's like term for a fish that you own, like a pet, and there's also a term for just like fish, just like the fish that you would eat in a restaurant. I think it's país. Yeah, burn them all. Oh, another. That crit was really devastating. I mean, he would have killed me no matter what there, but at least we got that sentry down. Dude, it's a squash.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Thank you, Herr Doctor.
Oh. Is he market guard? Is he? I guess he's like just bee hopping. Wow, I got out of there just in the nick of time, just in the penis of time. Yep. Well, at least I'm hoping at least I can save my Uber for this last push here. I mean, I don't know if we can get there, but Oh. Yep, we can't do anything about the market gardeners. I mean, you would count that with a sentry, for sure. Oh, there's another sentry. Ah, it's over. We couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
You failed.
What is this? Coffee here. I made a lot of coffee today, actually. I'm gonna have coffee tomorrow too.
Mission begins in
But
30
yeah, I made a lot of coffee this morning. Okay. Wow. So funny. Whoa, ha 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 ha. Whoa, man. What a cool TF2 skin. So cool. Wow, dude. That's so funny, man. You're so right. People living their lives the way they want. Oh, man. I hate that, too. I hate when that happens.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Man, I wish I had my conscientious objector. I don't have one of those at all. I need to get one. I had one a long time ago, but I think I got it as a random drop, actually, at one point. And I've never gotten another one since. Hold on now. www. Wow, what a crazy name that is. That is actually insane that that's like there's like it can get that big when it comes to the name on the screen. Is there a way to make that smaller? Honestly, like I feel like it is fairly large. I think it's enough in a spot though that's not too distracting, but like it is a fairly but that could be abused. You gotta shoot at the dude, bro. Don't let him just like hog you in the air like that. You gotta like shoot at an Engie, or I don't know what. Oh my God, Engie, bro.
Let's go park.
Yeah. I was right, buddy. Please get this. Please get this guy. Don't let him like just hold us up like this. We have like we just have people who don't know how to counter this market gardener. Here, what about this? What if you do this? Nope. Oh, come on! I was right there. You know what the problem is that we have one medic, no, two medics, excuse me. The problem though is that we have just a bunch of people who just are not putting numbers on the board. Oh man. Love that. Love that for me. That's so cool.
Obey.
That's so cool when that happens. How do I type kill in here? Here, I just gotta change class. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Love that. By the way, when I've streamed this game, that is like the second time I've gotten messed up there myself. The first time earlier, I think last week at a stream, the door literally came and killed us. Like it came down and killed me. Just immediately brutally murdered me. In that instance though, I just got trapped in like the right second of that map. Oh my God. Make a hat. Oh my gosh. Ultra, thank you for saying something. Thank you for getting me in the chat and letting me know. 1 second, I will make a hat as soon as I die, which at this rate is like gonna happen right here. Okay. Dude, we just have no. Our team is just not is not awake this morning. We do need to go. I don't know. I'm trying to. I mean, I'm definitely not doing a hot job at being medic right now. Give me a second though. We've actually gotten 2 subscribers, believe it or not. So let me go ahead and craft 2 hats. Isn't that's a promotional thing for Assassin's Creed, that spy hat, right? I believe that's a promotional item for Assassin's Creed. I'm almost positive it is. I'm almost positive that's like, wasn't that the Assassin's Creed game that had like 4 people in it, like 4 characters, or like it was like a co-op experience? To this day, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I regret not being able to have ever played. Bro, we can't counter this guy. It's unreal. Can anyone kill this market gardening soldier, please? Like, I don't know how we are not constantly shooting that guy out of the sky. Just unreal. All right. Okay. You know what? Honestly, I don't even care about winning the game anymore. But I need to win in my heart. All right, he's dead. That's what matters. Man, I love the fact that this thing just has infinite ammo. Oh. Oh no, not this guy. He's Ubered. How funny is that? So cool. So so funny. Got deadlock, chat. Oh, let's go. Bro's got deadlock. Bro got. How have you played it yet, Raven? I need to get some water real quick. And we're back. And we're back. God, that was a rough game. Great take on this. Glad I did not download it. Thank you very much. Borneo. You know what's crazy is that I don't know. You know what's funny? Not to be a Zesty hater. I'm not hating on Zesty. Not hating on Zesty. Like, I do appreciate Zesty. I've donated. I've given him $5. I feel like I gave him $5. I can say whatever the hell I want about him now. But his whole thing about like the whole new player issue with Team Fortress 2, I'm like, you're great. What are you talking about? Clearly that was not an issue that killed TF2 back then. What makes you think it's an issue that kills TF2 now? Like, what? Why does he not have a blood splatter on him? By the way, what is that? Have you noticed? What's up with that? Archimedes, why don't you get a little blood splatter on you? You should have one, right? The picture here is a blood splatter. Do I have to have like a certain style selected for that? 1 second. Am I crazy? Maybe is that like it has to be here? Huh. What's up with that? Why is my Archimedes like totally white? He should have blood on him, right? As per this picture, maybe I just don't know. It's hard to not rock Archimedes though. He's so cool. Look at him. Look at the little dude. All right, let's I need to have a good medic game. That last one was good. You should play Soldier with a Liberty Launcher, Righteous Bison, and Equalizer equipped. I'll run Soldier after this first point, after I die. I would like to capture this first point. I'll do that. After I capture this first point, though, and die. So,
Begins in 30 seconds.
provided that I'm not the only medic here as well. I wish I still had my Alien Swarm hat. Dude, actually, not gonna lie, a game that's on my list that I really want to play is Alien Swarm. I really want to take a look at Alien Swarm because it's interesting to me that Valve has, I guess, what is a mediocre game in its library. Like a game that almost like Valve forgets about, you know? Like it's interesting how the stuff for Alien Swarm as a game just kind of went to the wayside. It was you know what's crazy too about Alien Swarm is that it's also another game that Valve was just like, here's the SDK for it. Here's all the fucking work. Here's all the shit we did for it. And it's like, what? Dude, not gonna lie, I should get Alien Swarm. I'm thinking of I should play through Alien Swarm for sure. A Clover Pit video would work. I don't know how you got a backstab when I was looking right at him, but whatever. Oh, I'm really jazzed about the idea of like Alien Swarm. It'd be cool to like make a game like with the SDK. It'd be cool to like learn that. I don't know why I just grabbed that. I just assumed that someone might have subscribed, so whatever. Yeah, you know what's funny? Alien Swarm was one of those games I got for my laptop, and it was one of the rare games that I downloaded on Steam that, you know, Valve had at the time that ran really well on my laptop. At the time, it was a brand new game. It was a free new game. I remember like watching on G4, like, you know, Kevin Pereira was like, yeah, it's Alien Swarm and it's free, and everyone was like, what? I was just like, whoa, a free game? The idea of like a free game, like here's a free video game that a major company worked on was like, the idea of that was, oh my god, I couldn't fathom that, that does not comprehend to me. Yeah, you know what's weird about the counter, by the way, Raven, is that the counter, for some reason, only updates once the stream ends. I don't know, I sure remember. It's so weird how some of these features in Streamlabs just, like, don't work, or just, like, suck. Get this guy, Heavy. Get him. Get in there. Get your Yeti ass in there. Heavy, why would you go the other way? Heavy just, oh man. Whatever, we had to get rid of. Time to play Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves, I've heard, is a game that's really good. It's just, I don't know. Honestly, like, the footage of it doesn't look exciting enough for me. It doesn't look like the kind of game that I want to play. I've downloaded Sea of Thieves before, and I literally just... It just wasn't appealing enough for me to keep playing. Which honestly is not a fair... It was not a fair assessment of me. I should give Sea of Thieves a try at some point. The game I've tried to get into multiple times also was Payday 2. But I can't. Payday 2 is just... That game's just a big mess in my eyes. Every time I play Payday 2, I'm always just like, why is this, who thinks this is fun? Like, yeah, do you ever want to, like, just play through a really bad, like, COD campaign? Like a COD? And I know you could, like, theoretically stealth your way around shit and stuff, but that's obviously, that's boring. I don't want to do that the whole time. I don't know. The formula never really stuck with me with Payday 2. There's PvP, Fortress Raiding, and Just Fishing. The game is good once you know what you're doing. Yeah, Raven, just to kind of going back to other games. Sea of Thieves. I think what ultimately drew me away from Sea of Thieves was at the time it came out was a time where I wasn't interested in a game like that anymore. And that specifically is, I kind of was like in college at that point when that game came out. And I just didn't have the time for it, and it's one of those games that you have to be committed to investing time into. to get the real value out of. And I'm sure that the playing is great once you invest that time, but it's always a struggle for me with a video game where a big aspect of it is the time you put into it. Like your enjoyment scale increases with the more time you put into a video game. Like your enjoyment scale, I think, when you boot up TF2 is immediately felt. Like it hits you, you know, and you can sustain that for a long period of time. I don't know. I know maybe I sound like a crazy person. By the way, we have like a ton of soldiers though. We have no medics. I know I said I would go soldier. Give me a second though, but no one else is. If I can get at least to the halfway point, I would feel less guilty about this. I'm going to announce it too, by the way. I'm like, hey, I'm done playing medic. It's just not happening anymore. One of you guys has to go medic. Spy behind you, God. God, dude. Yo, we need less soldiers, more pyros, or maybe even another medic. Another medic would be way better. The other guy, he went spy. That's cool. The other soldier went spy. Yeah, the amount of spies we got on that team, and ones that are actually kicking our ass. I kind of like Deadlock versus TF2. One's short matches, the one's very long. That will change, supposedly. I guess supposedly the rumor is the next update will add other game modes to that game that are a lot more casual and are not as like long of a commitment to. That is the supposed rumor that's circulating about the next update. So that should come. Deadlock is in a very early stage, right? And I totally agree with you. I think the one issue I have, if Deadlock were to release today, my one issue with it would be it's only one game mode, and that game mode is very much an intense competitive environment only. You need to have that environment that like every multiplayer game needs to have that environment that allows you to just goof off for a little bit or just like blow off some steam. Anyways, yeah, TF2, you know, TF2 tried to implement a competitive scene. I think there is a small competitive component with Team Fortress 2. It's just, unfortunately, though, I think the barrier to that entry is so insane that I have to be very, very cautious of this. I'm going to have to pop this the moment I can. Get in there. Someone get in there. Someone get in there. Heavy, come here. Oh, dude, I need you. God, how did you get a backstab on him like that? That's so funny. You're so funny, you know that? Ha 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 ha. Jesus Christ. Yeah, let me just land a perfect headshot, because, you know, I could do that, because TF2 allows me to do that. Nice. Hey, congrats. Oh, damn it. Oh, come on, we're right there. We're right on it. Get that. Get that. Somebody. Nobody. No, we couldn't do it. That's crazy. There's not one other guy that could just sneeze on it real quick. Damn. We were right on that. That is so close. That's so nuts that it didn't connect. I'm liking this music though. This spy is gonna be looking for me for sure here. Jeez. Did anyone else go medic? Nope, just me. Lord knows I tried. Lord knows I tried to help these kids. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Go, go, go. Oh, come on. Well, I tried. Lord knows I tried. Their whole team is up. Their entire team. They have a level 2 sentry there already. I don't know how. Damn. Dude, that spy. That one spy, though, got us so good several times. All right, well, let's play some soldier though. That was annoying. What can you do? You said bison. The Liberty Launcher is one of those rockets I don't use a whole lot of, or I've never really used a whole lot of. The Equalizer? I guess.
Mission begins.
I guess. What is the deal? Oh, wow, it's got 5. And they go faster? No, right? What is the deal with the... I should just read it. Why don't I ever read it? Why do I just, like... I better just figure it out through thinking. A bigger clip size, projectile speed. Okay, it is faster. Blast damage radius from rocket jumps. Damage penalty. It does less damage. It just does less damage then, I'm assuming.
Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get this spy out of here. The clip size is kind of nice. I do like the larger clip size, and it does go a little faster. It just doesn't look like it though. It's hard to believe that that's 40% faster. I mean, like, how fast is the direct hit then? What's the speed boost on that? You have subscribed, Goofy Pumpkin. Thank you. 1 second. I always feel bad when someone subscribes and I have to like die first before I do it. But hopefully I can get a cool ass kill right before I. Nope, never mind. Hopefully I can get cool ass killed. How did he land that headshot though? What? I don't believe that for a second. How did he do that? I don't know. There's just people out there that are like either so godly good at the game that it's like stupid, or they're just so clearly cheating. That is a hat I've not seen actually. The Last Straw. That's one of those. That's not a duplicate in my library now. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! That is probably what the. That is a demo man. Not a demo man. Excuse me. That's an engineer hat too, which is very like interesting. Dude, can we do anything about these spies? I feel like there's a lot of hacking in Team Fortress 2. I think it's from the spy specifically. I definitely think there's like a hacking aspect in this game with the spy. Because there's some weird, like that one other spy on the other team, this dude, 115. Like there's absolutely no way that he's like, that last one was really ridiculous. Maybe he was actually right in front of me. I just didn't really see him, but I think he literally, I don't know. It was weird. I think he's gotten some very bizarre clips on me. Wow, having the Bison 2, I'm trying to figure out is what is the Bison's specific aspect of this. I'm trying to... Yeah, I guess I could just now launch a few of these little bad boys down there. I actually got a few hits on that, so, I mean, I'll take that. Sorry, Angie. I need that, too. Let me just get all this ammo so I don't have to... I am definitely abusing the clip size. Oh, my goodness. Jesus Christ. How many spies do we have? Let's see. 1, 2... 3. Yep. Yep, here's 2 snipers. That's good. No medic. Absolutely no medic. You know, sometimes you just cannot help these kids. Pretzel. I had a pretzel last night, actually. It was okay. I spent $10 on it, though, and I was like, well, fuck me, man. You know what sucked, too? Is it was a $10 pretzel with mustard. And I was like, I don't know. And he was like, "You want beer cheese with that?" I was like, "Is it extra?" And he's like, "Yup." And I'm like, "You got to be kidding me! The beer cheese extra now? I should have honestly pressured. I should have pushed him on that. Looking back on it, man, I should have been like, "There's no way this pretzel is $10, and you're not gonna give me cheese on top of it." But I was like, you know what? I don't know. I'm not really in the mood for this. I don't know. Last night was a movie, but like not a good movie. Last night was a movie, but was just kind of like, oh, okay, fuck. just like one after another, just being like, all right, this sucks. I don't know. I mean, man, it didn't suck, but it was just a very like kind of. I'm glad I went out. It was definitely the experience, but it was I don't know. It was a very like lonely and boring experience. If that makes any sense. Which is good. Sometimes you need those. So not every night out has to be an Emmy award winning, you know, a Nora movie. You know, a Nora won the Academy Award for Best Film, right? And also, staring right at him. Am I like? I'm getting real tired of that spy. I don't even give a shit anymore. I don't even really give a shit anymore. The pretzel was a ripoff, honestly. I'm only now realizing it after talking about it. Granted, though, I did get this pretzel late at night. I got it like an hour before they were gonna close. But I don't know. It's just like still, I was like, dude, what? Like, looking back on it now, I'm pissed. I ate that pretzel actually, but I needed something to do to kill time. I didn't want to have a beer. I didn't want to drink. I feel like my issue with going out and having a good time is that alcohol to me is just not a social lubricant. I don't know. Alcohol for me, I hate getting social with random people with alcohol. I just feel like I'm bothering people all the time with alcohol. God, man, what's up with my team though? My team has just like no. Like, I just don't see them or something. We ain't the only one. I'm sorry to hear that, Goofy Pumpkin. Yeah, I don't know. I need to get way better about going out by myself and, like, having a night on the town. I'm so bad at it. I don't care. I'm not doing this, like, oh, hey, we're goofing around. Okay, sick. That guy's gone. And I love weapons that just get full ammo right when you need it most. Oh, I need health though. Yay! Ah. You know what sucks is I think everyone on that other team is just really good, and like we just have a lot of people on my team who are just really bad. Is the issue? I got an idea what you can do with a cow mangler soldier. What's the idea exactly? You have an idea of what I could do? I feel like if you want to just request, hey, play this instead. Just I don't know. You don't have like this weird like setup of like, hey, I've been experimenting and Cocoa morning. I like the picture of the dog for Coco's thing. Craft a hat now. Got it. Thank you for saying something, Coco. This whole enemy team. Wow. I don't know, the game's really being like, you should go engineer right now. Those are 2 back-to-back engineer hats, and both of them are very strange. Can I put the straw one on? We might also want to switch the server here, maybe. Where's that straw hat that we just crafted? Here it is. Oh, can I not wear these two on top of one another? No, here we go. No? Hello? Oh. Dude, I look crazy. That hat, that's a hat that's in the game, the last straw. I've never, that looks nuts. I like how you could like really mix it up with the teddy bear variety with the engineer. I think that's very funny. You'll slide some refined metal. Trust. Just go buy it. It's they're literally giving it away on scrap.tf. Like it's not expensive. I don't know why. You know what it is? It's man, it's probably a lot of it's. I have to remember that a lot. I think a lot of the younger people still play TF2. You're poor. You can't afford 20 refined metal for 4 cents. You can't. That's too out of the realm for you. You're that poor. Then I don't. If you're that poor, bro, I don't know. You need to really take a look at your life. You need to really take a look at your life. If you're that poor. God damn, the deadlock drawing art fandom. One thing I'll say about Gen Z artists or the Gen Z, because I feel like millennials, when they got into art, they were still trying to do art through the old school traditional methods, like going to Hollywood, getting a show on NBC. Like that was the last generation, I think, that's really going to try to pursue that kind of. Because now the people who pursue that, they're just so fake. They're just so inauthentic. But the Gen Z, I think, is gonna. A lot of the work that they do, I think, is gonna be around. Just making art that ultimately that they own and fund and kind of operate on their own. Like the idea of having a show on NBC for like the average millennial now, or even working on a show on NBC and being able to make it in New York, or the average Gen Z. There's obviously a future that doesn't exist anymore, and like it's very obvious. I don't know what's gonna happen in New York City. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like New York City is gonna get really, 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 really affordable, really, really, really soon. Same with San Francisco. I think that those are two places that are going to get very, very, very affordable very, very, very soon. Okay, go. If I sub, my phone will... If you sub on your phone, will you craft another hat? If my subscriber count goes up, what if you resub? Will you craft another? No, there is resub tracking technology that I have that makes sure I don't do that. That I make sure that prevents me from crafting multiple hats when people just sub and then resub over and over again. I have the technology. It's through blockchain AI, hard coded with OpenAI, GeForce, NVIDIA graphic cards, Intel, AMD processors. RTX advanced technology. I'm just making up buzzwords. I'm just going through buzzwords now. Ooh. That looked like a headshot there. Sniper Gaming. Where's Sniper Gaming? I don't know why. I don't know what possessed me to go Sniper. Ooh, we hitting these though. We hitting these spicy shots. Ah, aha. Spicy. I killed a guy, actually. I don't even... Real Sniper Gaming right now. Real Sniper Gaming. You subbed on your phone? Coco is really more interested about seeing my number for subscribers go up than I am. Wow, actually the subscriber count's gone up quite a bit since I last crafted a few hats. I'm gonna do about 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We actually might want to. What we want to do here too. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do 3 hats like this. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whatever. Here we go. Okay. And then we're gonna go real quick. Actually, let me just do 5 this way. I think the rest of the hats we're just gonna be. We're just gonna. Actually, some of these are new though. I don't think I've never seen that pyro hat. I'm gonna try to like get some of these Dude, what? The mother of all drops. Whoa. Whoa. Dude, no way. Damn, we put that on now. Holy cow. Wow. I feel bad when I talk on stream because I feel like I'm so ADHD with it when I'm switching topics. Wow, look at that. No way. I've always looked on with envy. Oh my god. That honestly, wow, that like 2 or 3 minutes of my stream, I have to clip now. That all was just so funny. Oh man. Okay. Anyways, we're back in it. We're back hitting it with the white vans. Is this really I'm not really seeing a whole lot of Pyrovision stuff. I have that on, right? Yes, I do. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure there's no spies anywhere here. Okay, this is not gonna work. What a huge drop! I want to see the balloonicorn though. Hold on, wait. I have to taunt. We gotta taunt when we earn it though. Dude, what a stream! If you're tuning in right now, this is one for the books, children. This is one for the history books. They will talk about this stream in the TF2 lore when the bombs drop and they have the guy who's like the storyteller for the children around the campfire. And he's like missing eyes and everything, and he just talks about how great Team Fortress 2 was. And all the children go, wow, whoa, Team Fortress 2, wow, strange hats, zesty cheeses. Like they hear the whole story, the lore, and they'll talk about this stream. Oh yes, the anorganic pixel balloonicorn stream, of course. A very fabled day for the Team Fortress 2 streamer who would then later be assassinated by a rogue agent. Buzzes me, so I turn it off in the master config. Yeah, Pyrovision is one of those. Pyrovision's one of those like add-ons or aspects of the game that, when added, was kind of a risk because it kind of really, for people who don't really run Team Fortress 2 on the most optimal. I should not have crafted that for the most optimal like setup and everything, or the most optimal like gaming computer at that time. Like, you know, the game wasn't truly optimized on every type of computer. You know, the optimization for this game varied very wildly. I remember back in the day for Team Fortress 2 on a few things. The edibles kicked in for me. Well, or you? Sorry, I'm looking at the chat a whole lot here. Man vs. Machine, Man Up is calling me. I just gotta go gamble. I have Manco tickets that I have to use. I just haven't gotten around to them yet. I just have not gotten around to doing it yet. I have like I don't know. Playing MVM is. People don't really tune in my stream to watch me play MVM though. They tune into my stream because it's some of the best Team Fortress 2 content out there. We do need a medic though. Hold on, what we need to really do here is this. Look at him. Look at Eduardo, the balloonicorn. Whoa, dude. Oh my gosh, stop it. I've subbed twice to my PC and my phone, so now I'm gone. I want to get a lot of gambling. What sniper do you guys hate the most, by the way? I hate the classic the most. I like the classic. Just going, sorry, I've got so derailed by looking at chats from that insane sequence. Get back! Get away from my medic. He is my child. Can I reflect? I can't reflect the... Get out of here. Get out of here. Nope. I can't reflect the medic crossbow, can I? I don't think so. I should know that, though. Where's this train? No? No train? You can always deflect medic crossbow bolts. It's just very hard to do so. I know you can reflect also the sniper bow as well. That one's also very hard to do. I'm not gonna lie, the only game I ever played where the train, like this like train mechanic on a multiplayer game got me was in a game called Bleeding Edge. There was a map that took place on a train, and dude, it would always find a way getting you. Somehow the train, I don't know what they did with the train, but that's a game I wish would come back, man. Bleeding Edge was so fun to play. It's just a shame. It just didn't take off. But that was a cool game to play on your Xbox, man. That's a real shame that the game doesn't exist, Bleeding Edge. But, anyways. Yeah, the train system in Team Fortress 2. I think that one Halloween map that came out this year actually, like it's a little bit more common maybe. I think the trains like kind of sped up a little bit on that map. Something's going on with it for sure. It's definitely a lot smaller, but nope. We need ammo. Section 8. Wow, that's a game. Remember Section 8? That was kind of an interesting. It's a real shame that a lot of those older multiplayer titles. I think Section 8 actually supports bots, if I recall correctly. But I remember that game. Man, that was one of those few multiplayer experiences that was like really unique at the time, and the ability to spawn in wherever you wanted was a really really interesting mechanic. I remember. I don't know how balanced that was though. I think there might have been still some balancing issues with it, but. It's kind of sad that you, like with multiplayer games, you basically have to play them at certain points when they first come out. Because if you don't play them then, if you don't play them now, like you just won't be able to experience them. You know, it's very hard to do it like organically anymore at a certain point. I was about to say, if that guy got that backstab on them, I would have been so floored. Where you died, you can spawn right at the enemy. Please play Gas Paster Pyro. Sure, I'll play Gas Paster. I'll play Gas Paster. I'll play some Gas Paster. Let me die first. Oh, I know. I do like having the shotgun though. Not having the shotgun is kind of a. Where'd he just go? All right, I don't know how that spy got me, but what can you do? Gas Paster. We have 2 Gas Pasters. Give me the Gas Passer. Give it the Gas Passer. Yay! You know what's interesting? I just noticed the music's not even on. Wait, where's my Gas Passer? Oh, that's right. It has to charge up. The Gas Passer is weird because it's one of those like weird guns that just doesn't have a lot of great animation. After this, you should try Punisher Scout. What's that? I imagine that's using the Boston Basher a little bit, right? Babyface Blaster, Crit Cola, and Boston Bash. I figured. I don't know why I knew those. I don't know why I immediately knew that had to do with the. Oh, that crit! Oh, I tried to reflect there. You heard me clicking. I tried to reflect that. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I swallowed that water really weird a moment ago.
The control point has been
At least there's no spies. At least the spy aspect of my team is not. Let's see here. I wouldn't have any. Actually, the gas bastard is kind of huge here, this spot. That was a good spot for gas bastard. I cannot believe that sentry got me. Q Ocelot, what's up? Q Ocelot had to leave, and now he's back. And now they're back, I should say. I'm not. Oh, whoa, hold on. That was weird. Okay, there. I'm not doing too bad right now. I'm still positive in my terms of my KD. It's not too amazing though, but it'll be better. You need this gas bastard though, and that gas bastard for sure has to just be constantly used at that. It has to be used right here for sure. This is the gas bastard zone. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Okay. What if you wanted a good day in TF2, but Gaben said random bison crit? Killed 23 people in GTA 5. Killing people in GTA 5 is not as like harsh as it is killing people in GTA 4. Killing people in GTA 4 genuinely feels a little too real. I cannot believe that sniper got that frickin' body shot on me. I mean, I can believe it. It's just gross that's how that went down. It's just icky. It's just icky, sticky, icky. I tell you. It's just sticky, icky, wicky, mickey. Blicky. On the Rick and Morty, Shorty. I don't know. A lot of people are coming in here and being like, "Yeah, I'm Gabe Newell." By the way, people love to steal Gabe Newell's identity. It's so funny. No. I was trying to get. Oh, look at that spy coming in. He's disguised as heavy. Are you kidding me? That is an interesting spy mohawk. I've never. Scout mohawk. I don't know why he's a wheel now. Yeah, Pyrovision's kind of cool. I like Pyrovision when it's not on a Pyroland map, like a map that doesn't really support like the ground's all purple and whatever, you know. I called you because I want Golden Pan for free. Thank you so much. Yeah, getting random critted, man. It's sometimes you're the guy who's random critting though. You gotta remember that. Sometimes you are the dude who random crits.
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds.
Sometimes skill issue. The real game is just like, yeah, it's a skill issue actually. You know what's weird though? In a weird way, I know this sounds like totally ridiculous, but I feel like there's almost like a science to the random critting, where if you're like doing well enough in a fight, it'll kick in right when you need it. Like if you're really in a moment of a heated fight and like you're basically at a point where you've displayed skill enough, I feel like the crits kind of kick in. I don't know. I feel like there's a weird. I'd love to understand the science of crit, like, you know, the mathematical breakdown of like why maybe like the crit percentage is left as is with Team Fortress 2. Are we at Aquarius? No. Where are we at actually? This is actually one of those weird maps. This is one of the few control point maps that people like.
Alert. The control point has been contested.
I don't know why I decided this. I mean, control point map is very scout indicative in my opinion. Let's take a step back.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
He's gonna get a crit pan here. No, he's not. Just kidding. Just kidding. He's actually gonna get his ass kicked. Oh gosh. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Just kidding. Too bad. So sad. Wow, this takes a while to cap. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. You get going. You get out of here. Tell you what, Bobby. I'll tell you what, Bobby. I'm not really doing can't kill. Wow, these scouts are just running right into me. Getting these meat shots on. Poggers? Wow, someone's saying poggers. New update alert. We'll have 24 new hats. That'd be cool, honestly, if they just had like, hey, here's 24 new hats. We just... It'd be so cool, honestly. I'm hoping for a future where the heavy update does come out and it's made by the community, honestly. I'm hoping for a future where that's somewhat feasible. I'm hoping that Valve is taking a direction with Team Fortress 2, trying to do that essentially, where they're able to like basically work with the community enough to get updates like on that level out made by the community. That is a very unfortunate crit. That is a very unfortunate crit on that soldier. Jesus Christ. Okay. But who knows? Only time will really tell, I guess, with TF2. Why does no one want nothing updates? What do you mean by a nothing update, though? Who cares about the heavy update right now? I'm more hyped for the Man vs. Machine update, more gambling. Well, honestly, though, like, I wouldn't... Man vs. Machine, though, is still a fun... We should try to actually play some Man vs. Machine. I feel like we've talked about it so much today on the stream here that... Wouldn't mind ending off the stream with, like, one game of MVM, if we could find it, though. Yeah. Let's do this one. Do I not have a surplus voucher? I don't know. Whatever. We're more hungry than the Heavy himself. MVM. I don't think the MVM update's canceled, but I definitely think it's gotten delayed. I don't know. Unless Valve is very, very good at planning now or something. I don't know. But I definitely think the MVM update has been delayed pretty significantly. Am I hungry? Are you saying I'm hungry? I am trying to think what I need to make for dinner today. Oh, it stopped snowing. It was snowing. It hasn't stuck to the ground though. I have 1,000 items. Golly gee willikers. We need to get rid of some of these duplicated hats here. Man, if I could find an MVM game here. I'd like to play one MVM game. I've done it before. I don't think it's clearly not a very popular game mode. Wow, we have a lot of these heavy hats. And now we have another owl. We've created life. Smashing 2 hats together. I think that owl is actually a duplicate, believe it or not. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, it is. There it is. I'm waiting for an NBM game. Let's give it like 5 minutes here. Have you crafted anything yet? I've crafted... Dude, you weren't here maybe for this. Let's go back real quick. I crafted this earlier on stream. It was pretty base. It was a pretty baller ass moment. Where is it? Let me just go sort by date. Here we go. 1 second. I crafted this. I crafted the Balloonicorn, dude. That's sick. I crafted this with scrap metal. With scrap metal, if you could believe it. My heavy update: 1 weapon shotgun sandwich. If there was going to be a heavy update, I'm trying to think what they would fix with the heavy. Because the reason the pyro update happened was because they needed to kind of adjust and fix how the pyro's flame mechanic worked. But I think with the heavy update is like maybe their direction was more to make heavy more fun for just I feel like if you were to do a heavy update now, you would just have a weapon where he's able to fire, like he has like a quick grenade launcher type weapon that goes fast. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not really sure what people really expected of the heavy update, I guess. Is what I'm not really sure. I don't know what you would do for a heavy update. Give heavy a diet. My medic update: 1 weapon sandwich shotgun. Damn. We're just getting these duplicates, though. Getting these dupes. These dupes, son. Son, these dupes. They're duping all over the place. Get rid of this. Damn, another duplicate. I mean, we do have so many of these hats, though. I mean, we're bound to get duplicates at this point in the game, right? I mean, we've crafted, what, like 1 billion hats? Crafted 1 trillion hats. That one's probably a duplicate. It probably is a duplicate. Idea for an update: give him 127% speed, a scattergun, and a pistol. Make him slimmer too. Oh shoot! Like I said, I think the challenge that Valve has with heavy, or at least like the most apparent challenge in my head about heavy specifically, is that he's just not fun enough for everybody to play. It seems like heavy, for whatever reason, isn't the class that the average shooter wants to play through. That's my guess. And to fix that, because I don't think you really have to touch Heavy's movement and his model and his you really couldn't, honestly. Making him a different, changing his model would be totally, blasphemous at this point in the game. But yeah, you'd have to introduce new weapons, essentially, to him. really be the only way out of it. And we're getting a lot of these duplicates, though. But I need to clear up a lot of space in my inventory. I have 1,000 items. I can't believe that. I think, honestly, what you would have to do is introduce items that make heavy more of a... that adds a new play style to heavy. Because it definitely seems that the play style of heavy, no matter what you do with the guns and with the weapon, you need to add a gun that really changed, like kind of like what you've done with the loose cannon with Demo Man, you know, like there's whole arcs and different styles of Demo Man. Like if they were to make like a heavy knight or a heavy type of variety of heavy, a different play style of heavy, that would be something to consider. If that would be my idea for what the heavy update should be. We need to like basically have a new style of how you can play heavy entirely, like a whole different version of how this class can work. Dude, are we not gonna get an MVM game here? Is it just not going to happen? I wonder if it's the map that I picked is the issue. Okay, hold on. We need to look at MVM here. Queued up for MVM. I guess I could play. I could in multiple queues. I didn't know you could do that actually. I didn't know you can like play, I guess, tank resistance for heavy. A tank buster gun. A primary weapon that makes his shotgunna and sandwich way more powerful, but they lose the primary. I'm trying to think if I had to make like that secondary kind of play style of heavy, what would I do? Sunshine, wow. That is a map I'm not really familiar with. It would be, honestly, the different playstyle would be interesting to basically remove his secondary or give him like a different kind of secondary. Maybe to make him like almost like a, I don't know, maybe give him like an option where heavy can even be support, I think would be interesting too. Like if you had an option that really pushed the support heavy, like the really pushed the idea of heavy being a support character also. Like more so than just the sandwich is. This guy's really switching his guns. It's freaking me out. It's giving me anxiety. My head is going towards making heavy more of a support character. That's just where my head's going. Why am I not jumping? That was weird. I was like spamming spacebar, but he wasn't jumping. Am I crazy or does my spacebar sound like really weird right now? I don't know why I'm so self-conscious about my spacebar item. I think an item that could do that is like a minigun that heals people around. Yeah, something like that. Like a whole, like honestly, something like that could be an idea for sure. Or honestly, here's another one, like a minigun that also allows for a medic beam to heal somebody else on top. Like it acts as like a secondary, like it basically makes like a kind of a spider web effect with heavy. And that could also stack as well, maybe. Like the more kills you've gotten as heavy, the more it can stack within a period of time, and it like goes away. Just turn around and see my own heavy eating a sandwich. Oh, thank God. Oh, I'm liberal arts heavy. Oh, I love eating processed ham. MVM. MVM game. A man versus machine game? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh golly gee willikers. Golly gee willikers, Batman. Big rock. Big rock. They're big, these rocks over here, I'm telling you. You've never seen anything like it. They're large, they're massive. These rocks, I'm telling you. We have some of the best in the world. Sorry, stretching real quick. I mean, the sandwich already heals you a lot, though. The sandwich is already a really heavy healing gun.
Here. Take a look at this.
What? What am I supposed to look at here? Mad Milk Syringe. That actually does sound pretty base. Ooh. We want this though. Uber charge rate, Uber duration for sure. Healing mastery. Yeah. And then for me also just do that. There we go. We're good. Okay. Pretty hungry. Just trying to think what I should do for dinner. Or like, I guess lunch too. Oh, am I supposed to ready up?
Congratulations on banding up. Prepare to die. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Honestly, talking about heavy eating food a lot does make me hungry. Well, we don't have a scout, I've noticed. Oh, damn. That's not good. That's not good for anybody. Ooh, we're holding it, though. We're holding it. Damn. Me dying, though, makes it so I can't get as much money for sure, though, right? Damn. Wow, this is tough. This is definitely a lot harder than the... Oh, jeez, wow. Wow, we got our butts kicked. And the thing taunts too. That's so mean. That sound up? 1 second, hold on. That sound up? That sounds OP? Oh, that sounds OP. I'm sorry, I'm not... I had a hard time reading that in the chat, sorry. I was reading that sound up. I was like, what? Did I just like miss a teleporter? I mean, we still have a lot of space though on the map. I feel like we missed a ton of money though. know what I'm worried about though is I don't think we're picking up enough of the money. Yeah, how much money did we miss? Oh, tons. Yikes. Ooh, wow. Oh no! Ooh, that just makes it harder though. Damn. Okay. Well, interesting that someone went scout just now. I wonder. I wonder if yeah. Is this boot camp? No, this is not boot camp. This is just we manned up. We did that bad. We did that bad that it's like, oof, wow. What are we doing here? The betrayal heavy subclass. Overkill expert. Oh, you know what's funny? Do I even have the canteen? I don't think I really need it though, do I? Man, wow. Well, we were really, we were definitely not as strong as we should be.
Pony up, boys. Who is not ready? Everybody ready? Gotta move that gear. Who is not ready? Gotta move that gear up.
Wow, I like how fast I move when I'm healing the scout. God, what should I eat though? I'm trying to think more about what I should be eating. I have eggs. I can make an egg thing. Maybe, I don't know.
Manco is under attack. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know if our scout's with us. I'm gonna have to act as defense here for sure. I think our scout is just still AFK. No, he's not. Damn, this thing's really gaining a lot of ground though. Oh god. Oh, that's just not gonna happen. Where are we going wrong here? We're just not prepared for this map, maybe? I feel like our scout being AFK definitely did not help us, I think, also. I don't know why we're punching this, though, heavy. Wow, can we not stop this? Is this just gonna get there? Come on, heavy. There it is. There you go. There you go. There you go, child. Hear me out on this. What's your guys' most hated robot in the Man vs. Machine? Probably the medic. Probably the medic robot. If I had to take a stab at it, I mean that's obviously the best robot in the game, I think, because you know it supports the, it basically makes them live longer, which I hate. I had to pop Uber there to get that guy up faster, I guess. Maybe that Uber was wasted, but, I mean, it got the guy up. I don't know. That Uber might have been a waste. Let's see if I can get another one. I hate the giant rapid crit fire demo mans. Those are scary. When those show up, those are very scary. The one sniper looking up on my team. I don't know who's dying over there, though. Who's over there getting their ass kicked? Why are they so far away from where we need to be on the map? Wow, the bomb is not in a good spot here. It's not, we don't want to see that. Okay, at least we have Uber here. The bomb is like not good. That's not a good spot for this thing to be. Oh, this railing. That scout. I didn't have to scout, but that sniper is. That's sniper. Medic. Whatever. That's fine. Come on, heavy. Woo! Hoo-wee! Okay, we got an A on that one at least. We got an A at least there. Geez, sorry I've not been looking at the chat there for a minute. What about GJSM? You gotta hate GSS. I don't know who GJSM is. I don't know what that is either. Overkill expert, sure. I feel like a little bit of movement speed would be nice. Damn, we don't really have all the money in the world.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. I am fully charged.
Oh. I don't know where where that soldier just went. He just went up, and I was like, huh? This is actually kind of fun. I've not played a whole lot of this game mode, but it's kind of cool. Of course, I imagine if you're playing with like buddies that you know, it's like probably like hella easy. Like once you get like once you master like the kind of waving and each map. Don't worry, professional. Your dog is the right thing. Oh, professional's here. Yeah, I'm studying in medical college. Okay? Just docs. I'm studying school. Here's my college I'm going to. Here's also the room I live in. Here's the. I didn't know you were doing medical though. That's cool. Professional. Oh, stay up. Get up here. Get up here, child. Rise from your grave. People, you know what's weird though? People do study with like stuff on it. I don't know, studying with music and stuff, or like doing homework with music, like, you know what I mean? Doing the actual work with music on isn't the worst thing in the world for me personally. My mom hated that though. I don't know. My mom was just so like, you can't be doing work and like the work was getting done, and she would come in like, you can't be doing work and listening to music. It just doesn't make any sense. And I'm like, how does that not make any sense? People do that all the time, People work and listen to music all the time. I don't know. One of the few things my mother was just so aggressive about. I'm waiting for my coffee and my homie got it. Bro's getting coffee. Damn. Bro's, at least honestly, you studying with coffee is better than energy drinks. Don't get into the thing of studying, needing an energy drink to study. Man, I really wanted to get a hot dog this weekend, but I'm gonna have to probably axe that dream. That might have to be like a next week treat. Oh, we're red. Okay. I was gonna say like that scout body blocking was pretty good there. I gotta admit. Man, I do really want a hot dog though. A hot dog would go nuts. And I need to get some more chicken breasts, I guess, maybe. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't get that now though, because I do need to. What's it called? I need to not buy a lot of food before the holidays kick in, because I won't really be around a whole lot. I always hate having to get food around the holidays, because then you're like, you know, having to like coordinate around like things going bad when you're not home and stuff. My third cup. Whoa, okay, like, easy on the coffee though. You don't need to drink that much coffee. That's a lot. You don't want to like go nuts. It's like with energy drinks, man. You don't want to. I need to stay alive a bit more here, and then we need to go. Dang, I wish I had a little bit more money. I guess movement speed will have to be the move.
Everybody ready?
Let me check the subscriber count. Let's see if we got any subscribers. None. I have to watch more DSP if I want to do an impersonation of him, but I feel like most of the videos I've seen of him are like, guys, we haven't gotten $300 yet today. What's the point? What is going on, guys? You haven't given me money yet. DSP is an interesting case because I feel like he must know that he's kind of like in on the bit a little bit. I don't know. The idea of a lol cow is so interesting to me. Like the fact that there are people out there that made money off of being that are making money off of being a lol cow is interesting.
3, 2, 1.
I might have to use this just to get people up when they go down. I think the Uber really is just about either getting people back up again or keeping myself alive with the man versus machine. There's Spy. Am I like bumping in my engineer? Yep, right there, we gotta pop it. Energy. What is my energy meter? Do you see the energy? What am I supposed to be? What am I supposed to push for that? F? Energy? I don't know what that means. That can't be my canteen, right? Oh wait, it's this. That's right. It's this. It's this. It's this. I remember now. Sorry. Wow, I love the horrifying sound that makes. Click the scroll wheel, that's right. Yeah, thank you, Goofy. I'm so sorry. My favorite genre of person on the internet is the one who's like, yeah, I'm not sleeping. I only slept an hour last night. Means not to brag or anything, but like, I'm not getting a good night's sleep. I'm like crazy with it. Ooh, that scout just got murked hard in front of me there. Get wrecked. Where are these guys going? Is my heavy just... Okay, I was going to say, I saw him, like, not doing anything there. Bastard. I like that these spies... Oh, no, wait, hold on. I was going to say, I like how these spies don't have dead ringer. I also like how these spies can't just face stab you. Sorry, I'm sorry. I have to like really look at the chat here for a minute. I apologize. I was just really focused on that wave there. Oh wait. Oh, that's only one money. Damn. Okay. Well. Take me your dinner first. Whoa. Whoa. How old are you, Goofy? Whoa, buddy. Rather not answer that question. Yeah. Projectile, uber duration. Projectile shield, I guess? That's good. Alright, we gotta actually get my boy a little beefed up here. Mad milk syringes. On hit, gain up to 3 for every delivery.
Sound off if you're ready.
Can I refund this? Hold on. Yeah.
Everybody ready?
I feel like the Mad Milk syringe was just not really. Yeah, we need that. We need that. Yeah. Okay. We're good now. You don't eat kebab? You know what's... I don't think there's a lot of kebab. I remember when I was in Europe, I got a lot of kebab. I love the kebab, honestly, in Europe. But, like, I mean, granted, it wasn't really authentic European cuisine. Authentic European cuisine. But it was good. Not healthy, though. Definitely not a very healthy meal. Anyways. Actually, I had a lot of pizza. What am I kidding? I did have a lot of pizza while I was in Europe. Can I get this over? There we go. He's back in it. He's back in it, boys. I don't know. I do need to travel. I think next year I need to do like a big trip somewhere. That's got to be my goal for next year. I need to do a nice cool trip for myself. And we're not getting this at all. We're getting our booties kicked. Oops. Anyone want to get these medics? I'm afraid, should I ask? Risk your ban? First time I've ever used the YouTube emojis. I think it's best not to. I don't know what we're talking about here. I have no idea what's going on in the chat. I'm just focused on the video game right now. I have no idea what's happening. You know what's funny? Doesn't YouTube have the ability to like AI summarize what's going on in the chat? Do people use that a whole lot? The only time I've ever really seen it mostly is on Zesty Jesus' stream. And it always says the exact same thing. It's like everyone Zesty Jesus is upset about this thing with TF2 and the fact that quick play is not a thing. It's just it always just says the exact same thing back to back over and over and over again. For the most part. I wonder what mine, does mine have one? Probably not. I imagine it's probably reserved for channels that actually have like a lot of population within the chat. But it's going off of the chat, not going off of what I say. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I need you up. Oh my gosh. Who's that soldier just died? The guy just revived. Incredible stuff. You really gotta give him credit. What credit's due. I mean, this heavy is holding the fort down, I must admit. Wow, that shoot! I got popped in the air and that heavy just mowed me down. We did just get a subscriber just now. I will have to craft a hat. Where's this? Oh, there it is. I should take this. I should absolutely take this. Come on. This heavy is shooting through the gate. I don't... Oh, we can go back? That's kind of cool. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! This was probably a dumb Uber here, if I had to guess. This might have been a very dumb Uber. Maybe not. Well, Heavy, it's been nice knowing you. What's the topic, professional? I have absolutely no idea what's going on in my chat. You guys might be talking about, like, you guys might be coordinating a terroristic plot, and I would have no idea. Damn, we missed $9. You kidding me? We missed $9. Goofy, I think the question got... Oh, interesting. Like the actual stream, not the chat. Interesting. Okay. What was the question then, though? I don't know what question is being... I never saw it. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, honestly, it sounds more and more like this is a question that I don't even really want to engage in, so I'll just ignore it. I'm not gonna lie, one thing that is interesting about YouTube streaming is that I'm not really familiar with the moderation tools that YouTube has with the chat, which is interesting. I feel like that was deliberate that YouTube did that too. They were just like, we don't want to give people the, like, we'll handle moderation for the most part. Like, we got that. That's all on us. I think YouTube just wanted to take over that. But don't tell our streamer friend? Okay. I don't know what. I don't know. Alright. With 2 more waves of this. I mean, we're winning now. That first wave was pretty rough, I must admit. I have to use the shield more. This shield is a bigger component than I was originally led to believe. Like, this shield needs to be up and up all the time. Yeah, I need to, like, keep popping this shield constantly. I'm seeing. Okay, I don't play a lot of MVM, but clearly there's an art to it. I don't know why I'm missing all these, but that really looks cool. I don't know what that effect is, but it's kind of neat. I don't know why this guy's congoing every 5 seconds. Congoing? Is congoing? Is that the verb of it? Do you Congo? Do we do a Congo line? I think it's you do a Congo line. Conga? I'm not sure, actually. I like that miss effect. That miss effect's kind of cool, actually. That'd be, I don't know, if I had to make a video game, I would actually really incorporate that into like my visual thing. That'd be kind of neat. If I was a game developer, I'd very much be a game developer like Suda51. I'd try to be. He would be like my biggest inspiration for game development. His games are so cool, man. Like, playing his games just feels so cool and so unlike any other game. Every single time. Like, every No More Heroes game, like, just plays so much more differently than the last. Same with Killer 7, too. Bonjour! I'm seeing a lot of French chat. I'm seeing a lot of French people in the chat here. I feel bad that I'm not looking at the chat a whole lot. I apologize, everyone. I'm just kind of... I'm versing these machines. I'm manning these machines at the moment. Does this heavy die? That's so funny. Ah! What just launched me? No, let me back my team. Oh, shoot. Ah! No, 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 no. Get up. Okay, I think I'm getting medic now. With Man vs. Machine. I think I'm getting the... I think I'm getting the gist. I don't know how that killed me, but whatever. Enchantment table? Can anyone speak enchantment table?
Hey Doc, it's calling. I've got a contract for you. Anything goes.
Anything goes? Anything goes? Really? You mean that, Miss Polly? Anything? Wow, you know a lot of languages there, professional. Oh, come here. Oh my god. Freaking the scroll wheel. The scroll wheel made me change my weapon, like, right when I was trying to pop that shield. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That's so embarrassing of me. What a medic moment. Medic gaming moment, am I right? These things are gonna turn around and just blast me. Shoot, we don't really have a lot of a front line here. Man, this engineer though, I gotta give him credit. He's holding the fort down. And these are mini. Oh my god! He's just. You're doing no damage to that soldier until that medic is dead. By the way. Yeah, I'm familiar. When the soldiers, I don't know. I'm just, oh God. Me slipping with the scroll wheel. I was trying to click the. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's all coming. It's all falling apart. Maybe I should be buying canteens while I'm able to now. And this, yeah, give me all that. Give me all that juice. Give me our booties kicked this wave. I mean, Angie, you're kind of like my only hand. You're like my only chance here right now. Oh, we're fucked. Oh, it's over. Wow. Okay. Bit of a rock and a hard place right now. Bit of a rock and a hard place kind of situation here for sure. I mean, I'm just kind of dead. Good luck, professional. Good luck studying. Man, I'm hungry. I could do chicken nuggets today, I guess. Nah, I have all this like beef dish I should make, I guess. That's what I should focus on. Well, I'm blocking these, right? Yeah, I'm absolutely blocking those. Well, that bomb got pushed back, actually. That kind of helped us. I don't know what did that, but that kind of helped us big time. Oh no, soldier. Soldier, stay with me. Okay, I'm gonna use this to get people who die here. So we let that heavy go down. Oh, sick. We did it. We swagged out. We swagged out hardcore style. Also, has he ever decided using quick fix in MVM? He's insanely busted. I don't really play a lot of MVM at all, so also pretty sure there's like 2 other people here and they're just not talking. All right, that's fair. I mean, they don't have. I get it. There's people who want to just tune in and watch the stream. Who just want to like tune in and vibe out. Listen to my breathing. Listen to my voice. Listen to the rustle in my vocal cords. I get it. We have 120 something credits. I guess we could do the jump height. That, I guess, to a degree is fine. Alright, this is not the last wave, but this is the second to last wave, I believe, right? Does my shield thing also damage the tank? I assume it does. Hey, I don't play a lot of MVM, so like if you're making suggestions on things I should run... Oh, look at this. Oh, that sounds great. I love that sound, actually. Just takes you back. Just takes you home. Feels good. Feels good. I don't even know what I'm healing, honestly. I don't think I'm healing anything. I'm excited. I mean, if we do get that MVM update, I mean, I don't know. More of this would be kind of cool. Maybe even like kind of remixed a little bit or with some variety. I was pretty impressed with like the Halloween maps, honestly, and the level of variety in terms of the game modes and structures of the game modes that were made. Like how creative some of those were. Like it's not just maps. We're getting full game modes and game like kind of spectacles with some of those maps and within those updates. Like, honestly, Aquarius, like, that's one of my favorite maps in TF2. I love Aquarius. I like the Dusk map from that last update as well. This tank is not going down at all. I'm also charged. Gabriel, stop this tank, dude. Come on, guys. We gotta stop that tank! Crunchy. So good. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Get that out of here. Get that piece of garbage out of here. That's a spy. That's a spy. That's a spy. Actually, that's a spy. Oh, I thought that scout was dead. Oh, they have a teleporter? Let me just keep you guys alive. Maybe I could have saved that, but I don't know. Wow, this thing with medic is nuts, actually. I don't know, Heavy. You might not make it through this one here. Okay. Whew. Got him. Ooh, Heavy. I'm doing a pretty good job as medic, I would say. Honestly, you know what would be kind of cool is if some of these with the MVM update, if it ever comes out at this rate, would be like if they had different like canteen power-ups as well. I mean, I like how I'm blocking all these rockets, frankly. Big fan of that. I'm liking the music though. I like when the music kicks in. Look at my stream here. Let me just do this for you, everybody. Let me. What about sub heavies? What's a sub heavy? Just get in there. Just get right in there, Heavy. Just stay right there. Don't even fall back for a little bit. Wow, killing this thing takes a while. I can stand in front of it and not die, right? Okay. Wow, this thing takes a minute. That fucking haystack, dude. That damn haystack. Are you serious? That mother... Oh, that damn stack of hay. We don't really need my Uber. Actually, we do need the shield, though. This shield would be much better to have. Well, this shield thing is not charging up fast enough, but that's okay. We got it. We got it. We figured it out. Let's convince them to play Aquarius. You don't have to convince me. I'll gladly play Aquarius if I can get a game of Aquarius happening. If I can get a game. Do I have my canteen equipped? I guess I do. What does this do? Canteen Specialist. Teleport to spawn. Become Uber charge. Crit boosted. Refill ammo. These all suck. We should go crit resistance, actually. We should just, like, kind of... And more movement speed. Yeah. Yeah. Bet. I will try to get a game of Aquarius happening. If Aquarius is even still a map, you can get it within the rotation. I'll have to play Aquarius as soon as this is over. Yeah, I'll gladly play a game of Aquarius. I like that map. That's not like something you have to like really try hard to convince me to play. Aquarius is a good ass map. I don't care what the children have to say. All right, hold on, wait before we get this started here. Let's see what we got. Let's see what. Ooh, damn! That looks sick. That's another rare hat. I've never actually even really seen that one. That one's kind of crazy. We have a spy, which is interesting. Come to the. Are you guys talking to me? Oh, what do you want me to do? All right, I feel like that was not the move, guys. I feel like that was not the move. Bruh. I did not hear you talking if you were talking, sorry. Oh. A lot of spies here. Just let me play medic the way I want to play it. Oh, this is a spy. I'm so sorry y'all had to witness me die like that. I'm so sorry. Because I was trying to like listen to what my teammates were saying in the chat, and they were like, stand here. I'm like, why would I stand here? And then died immediately. Okay, so don't go up to that guy. Don't go up to that dude and get punched in the face. Got it. I don't even want to pop my shield. My shield scares me. Honestly, I'm kind of leaning more towards running crits. Crits Uber as medic, because, like, I don't know, I feel like the Uber charge, well, I don't know. The Uber, I think, oh, we did it, yay. That's it? I got a fucking little shotgun? I got a little squirt shotgun with boogies here? Wow. Damn, none of us got anything. GG's. No, thank you. Alright, that was fun. Give me... We're gonna get a game of Aquarius going. Give me like 2 seconds though, fam. So I can get like... I would like to get a quick bite. Oh, wow. I'd like to get a quick little something to just chew on real quick. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm gonna do a quick BRB, as the kids would say. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, we're back. Sorry, everyone. I had to go to the bathroom. I also grabbed me a little snacky poo. I'm eating two big. I might have just one actually. I might just have one small stick of beef jerky here. So this one aside. And I have a banana, and my newest defense against soda, drinking soda. I bought LaCroix, and now I put a little bit of like a sweetener in the LaCroix. In the LaCroix, that'd be like a Mio. Actually, I put a little bit of pre-workout in there sometimes too, just to like really enhance my pre-workout experience. And not gonna lie, LaCroix might be my move now. That honestly, because I do like the texture that LaCroix offers with the, but you have to add a little more something to sweeten it up. But it offers a good base, and it offers that like bubbly experience where it like kind of captures that like mouthfeel desire I have with soda. What is going on here? This banana. One of the issues with getting bananas at Costco is you gotta eat them like the day of. They just start getting weird. They just start getting all messed up. Yeah, Costco bananas is just, I don't know, they do not love their bananas at Costco. No love. Can I be your venison sorn? I don't know what the hell that is. Your venison soam? The test got canceled? Dude, wow. Way to go, professional. Way to win. Getting a test canceled is the worst. I'm fighting running minion horde. I'm so doomed. I don't know what that means. In a battle? I guess Goofy's playing some other video game. No test stream? No test stream. We're streaming. I would like maybe switch up the game if people would be cool with that. I might play a little bit of if the chat wants it. I do want to play some Aquarius though, because we were talking about Aquarius. I would love to play some right now. But if the chat wants it, I wouldn't mind playing some Grand Theft Auto 4 if we want to switch over to that. Just for a little bit of the stream, maybe like towards the end, because we are at the 2 minute. This is the 2 hour mark, and the stream is kind of done. But the TF2 version of it's kind of done. But okay, if you're going to sleep, dude, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't want you to. You don't have to stay up for. The stream's not that impressive. There's like lose sleep over it. I am gonna get a freaking. I am gonna get a Aquarius game going though. That has to happen. We do got to get some Aquarius gaming happening here. I'm so down for Aquarius. Let's go. My deck is 3 Musketeers, Mini P.E.K.K.A. I don't know what you're talking about, Goofy. Oh, this is like some kind of a. You're talking like Magic the Gathering, Goofy? Is that what that is? Your deck? Is that what you're referring to? I never got into card games. I just never did it. For me, the issue with the card game already is the price point entry barrier. Like the fact that you can beat somebody else because you spent more money in a game pisses me off. Pumpkin, we did it. I mean, it wasn't like that hard. It's not like you had to really twist my arm to play Aquarius. I love playing Aquarius. I've played too much Medic though. We should go Pyrovision on Aquarius. Man, I love Aquarius. Dude, this is so cool. I love this like spawn and everything. Look at the insanity already. Like we're already like in sicko mode here. I am a pyro, so I have to kind of like take my time here. Oh my gosh! Does this open? It does not open. Into the water, into the water. The sharks infested waters. Do we have the gas master? We do. I forgot I had it equipped still. Wow. I mean, look how pretty that looks, dude. That's so cool. How do I get back to the fight, though? Oh my god! Why is there a sentry out there? Who put that there? Maybe Pyro Shark? I don't want to, because I like the idea of Gas Passer, though, because once you're out of the water section of Aquarius, you have a lot more like land areas, and definitely a lot of areas that are very much like, this is the absolute worst thing to run on Aquarius. So I'm kind of curious like what it's like running the absolute worst possible build on Aquarius. Like I'm useless in the water unless it's a melee kill, but I have the ability to get in and out of the water. I really want to be the threat on the land, actually. Now, actually, because of that, wow. Ooh. See, that was a Gas Passer kill he was not expecting. Because the water also allows you to move a little faster, though. You have a lot of, like, options, I think, for that. I don't know, I know that sounded crazy at first as I was saying it, but then I put it into practice and I was like, whoa. This is, like, the bad Aquarius Pyro is kind of fun. Everyone sees water and they're like immediately like, oh, every water item, get the water items out, quick. But they're not really considering the other variety, those the other points of a water-based map making design, the other components of it. Aquarius is like, I mean, once you get out of this section, the water aspect of this map like dies off like immediately, like tenfold. How do I get the hell out of here now? Okay. Oh no. Everyone, delusion topic. How do we make Pyro's stock melee meta? What would we add? First off, I feel like just to kind of piggyback off this question we're asking here, I feel like the Uber Saw has to be the default medic gun. Like, I feel like it truly has become the absolute default medic melee weapon. Like, there's no denying that it's the superior version, even compared to the default. But for Pyro, I don't know, the default axe. Maybe just all I maybe would change would be.
You can kind of see the.
I don't think it really needs a change. I don't think his. Like, you don't have to run other melee options as Pyro, frankly. At least I don't think you do. Like, Pyro's flamethrower and shotgun combination is so strong as is that like there's really not an additional need for more melee options. But it's cool that you have them, I think, as Pyro.
Pyro.
No, my one weakness, the water. Damn it. We remove Pyro from the game. That's the fix that only Professional has. Removing Pyro from the game. That could be the move. I love this. This is one of my favorite. No, hold on. There's another one that's really good, but I love the mutated sea bass. That's very funny. But there's also this one here, the Bruto shark who's lost. It will call by his name. Can be friendly. I like how the implication is like, it can be friendly. It can be. I've seen it happen. God. This is a great map. I don't care what anyone says. I love how this map looks. I like how this map plays. I like how it adds such a twist on the formula that... It also has a lot of meat grinder moments too, I think. Especially the last point, I think, is very meat grinder pushy, which I know there's a lot of like meat grinder fans out there. I like meat grinder maps too, don't get me wrong, but I don't think every map in TF2 needs to be a big meat grinder at some point. Approach at your own risk. Chooses to be friendly. Yeah, Bruno will occasionally choose at times to be a friendly shark. Sometimes Bruno chooses that. He chooses that path. Other times, though, you know, yeah, he's just hungry. He's just hungry. He's just hunky wunky. Okay, I'm just making sure there's no spies here. I'm keeping the spy game on lock. Like, this is a very meat grinder part of the map right here, actually.
Their medic is down.
Your mom's down.
Medic, patiently, medic, please, medic, please, I beg you, medic, please. Please, medic, please. Thank you.
Their medic has low ping, or our medic.
Oh my god, no!
Medic healing out behind you.
I'm gonna ask in the chat again, how would anyone feel about Grand Theft Auto 4 after this? Because that's kind of what I would feel like playing right now. I wouldn't mind some GTA 4. I'm just gonna do it anyways. I'm just gonna play some GTA. Ooh, well, I would like to. You know what? I think I might end the stream here, but we'll play a GTA 4 stream later. And I think, and when I say later, I literally mean like 30 minutes from now, maybe, or maybe later in the afternoon. I'd like to get back into some GTA 4 soon on the stream because that first stream was so good, and just playing that game again is a lot of fun. But I am gonna try to like rush through that game. I'm not really gonna be like, oh, let me pimp my car out real quick. GTA 4, GTA, you go for 5 stars. 5. You know what's so funny is that you kids these days refer to it as 5 stars. When back in my day in Grand Theft Auto, 6 was. We had 6 stars. I think they gotta bring back 6. I was not a big fan of changing it to 5, frankly. I don't know why we changed it to 5. Unfortunately, it's probably like one of those things where it's like, well, it's just easier. Like,
can we get teleported?
the Russian guy got really Russian right there. That Russian guy got super Russian just now. Yeah, we might come back later today and do the streaming for GTA 4.
They got a sniper at the. I don't know what to call it. Just over there.
I'm sorry, medic. We don't really have a lot of options. Medic, you want to get this from me or what? Okay, that worked. I think that accomplished a lot. I think something got done there.
Push. Push. Yes!
There's this shark who I love so much. This was not, by the way, in the original, this like effect that happens afterward. This, at least I don't remember it being in the original where the water would come in. We demand a Bruno cam. Give us Bruno cam, please. Bruno cam, was that big shark at the end is not Bruno, I don't believe. We will riot against the streamer. How would I? Bruno's not visible in the map, to my understanding, right? Like Bruno looks like this. Let's go back to like what Bruno. If there's a photo of him in the spawn, love this little detail. Oh, that actually looks super nice. Love that. Is she? Yeah. Where's the Bruno? If there is one in this spawn, I know it's in the blue one, but I'm not seeing it here. And the red one. Oh no, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Bruto.
Medic, kill me.
Yeah. See, he's got like all these like scratched up faces and everything. That's not. He's also got a big laser on him. If I could see Bruto, I would love to look at him. I don't think he's in the map though, right? We saw him outside. No, you didn't. Where? Where outside? I'll have to look again. I'll have to like, if I see a shark, I'll have to like really look. Don't forget your mask. Wow. What's going on here? I'm a little lost in the spawn room though. 1 second. We have to get up there. Spy. Spy. Near where you pushed? You pushed to the last point? And Bruto's there? I'll have to look. I'll have to like really look. I'll have to like Google maybe like a YouTube video of that because I don't know if that's accurate. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that shark is visible. I am probably gonna wrap up the stream kind of soon here. Let me actually text my buddy real quick. We still. Actually, we got to do a lot of laundry. I have a lot of like chores around the house I got to do. I got a lot of laundry today. See, this part of the map is definitely a rough part. Oh, does the gas mask just not work in the water at all?
Spy is up in the teleporter. Spies, go!
Oh god. I'm just hogging up all the cake. Okay, we got out of that, honestly. I don't know how we did it, but we did it. What do you think was going to happen, man? Do you think I was just going to let you walk up and kill me because you followed me around everywhere? You bastard. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you're lucky you got in the water. My one weakness, the water. There he is. You walk past him again.
He has overcharged.
Right there. I like how it's, yeah, okay. He's right. There he is. He's right there. He's right. You just saw him. You just saw him. I'm literally looking for the shark now. I'm more curious about the shark here because I'm like really. Holy cow! What just hit me? Medic, can you hear me?
Teleporter.
Get rid of this. Get rid of this. I'm seeing no shark here. That's a dolphin. That's a spy. No, it's not. It's actually a real person. It's someone with hopes and dreams. That's not Bruto. That one over there is definitely not Bruto. That one's way... That does not have the same shape. The same... That does not have the same shape. The other one... Alright, maybe I didn't see him. Spy. That's not him. That is not him. That is not the same shark at all. Totally different sharks. Oh my goodness. The other one? There's no other one. Where are you looking for these sharks? Where are these sharks hiding? Oh my goodness. First off, where's that spy hiding? What is he doing?
at the sentry?
Mine.
Can we get a dispenser here, NG?
Get your mom here. Can we get your mom here? Bruto is way smaller. I do agree with that. Bruto is a smaller. I'm just looking for him though. That him? Oh, that? What? There's a lot of the sharks out there, unless that little one really is him. Unless that one in the distance was a dolphin. I wasn't really able to look because I got murdered at the last minute. He's missing his weapon? I don't know, man. I don't know how Bruto would have taken that weapon off.
Thank you, medic, for saving my life. Holy shit. You saved my life from that crit rocket. Oh my gosh, that was too close.
Get that out of here. We're not doing that. Oh. I mean, we just gotta. I mean, this is a weird part of the map, is I just gotta wait for them to push us now at this point. Or just kill this spy over and over and over again. One or the other. One of the other things will happen.
They Ubered! Is it where the soldier?
I need this gas. I need this gas. Ah! Holy cow, I got launched. Also, how do you remove the pyrovision filter from the goggles? How do I remove it? You just take it off. Pyrovision goggles are just a cosmetic that gives you pyrovision. I have it on though because it's the only way I can see my balloonicorn. I completed stream now. You completed stream. What the hell does that mean? I'm not letting him have this point. I refuse. Get back in the water. Get back in the water. Get back into the water. That's an enemy heavy for sure.
I think we need a teleporter.
I think you need a hug and a kiss. But that beef jerky stick is not fulfilling me spiritually. Oh. Yeah, the goggles do not work on most community maps. A mod to remove the pyrovision filter? Well, what? I mean, what do you just remove the goggles? I don't think the goggles look cosmetically different from default pyro, do they? Okay, we're gonna throw this gas up there, I think. Let's see. Who just shot me? Who just killed me? Oh, it's over. It's over for you, buddy. Shoot! Okay. Okay. Yep. Bro got the crit pan on me. Okay, everyone, that's it for the stream now. I am getting kind of hungry, and I also have to go. I have a lot of chores I gotta run today. But thanks for watching, everyone. Though, thanks for watching. Check out the new Call of Duty video. I might try to be back here later today to do some GTA 4. So, maybe tune in for that.